When someone says, I care about you, sorry, I care about you. There is a phrase we hear all the time, I care about you. It is simple, soft, and almost sacred, But let me ask you something. When people say it, what do they really mean? Because if you've lived long enough, if you have struggled, built something, lost something, migrated, adapted, survived, you begin to realize that not every I care is the same. Some people say I care about you, and what they really mean is I care about how you make me feel. Others say I care about you, but what they really mean is that I care about how or what you represent in my life. And just a few say it, and they mean I care about you, even when it costs me something. Yeah, a few. As a diaspora community, we live in a very complex emotional economy. Why? We are far from home. We're building identity in two worlds. We carry pressure, either financial, cultural, or spiritual, and in that space, relationships become transactional, sometimes without us even realizing it yet. We help someone because one day you might need that help. You support someone, build a network. You check on someone because not that you feel uncomfortable. Yes, there's something entirely nothing wrong with that. And to be honest, there is an uncomfortable truth here. Sometimes I care about you. It's not about you. It's about them. Now, before we become cynical, before we start distracting everyone, we need to understand something deeper here. Self-interest is not always evil. In fact, it is natural. Even love, we talk about love has elements of self-interest. A parent cares for a child, yes, sacrificially, but because that child is a part of them. A friend will check on somebody because, yes, their presence means something with them. But the question is there self-interest? The real question is how much of it and at whose expense. Now, because there is a dangerous version of I care about you, that version controls, manipulates, demands loyalty, but gives none. That version says, I care about you as long as you remain useful to me. And many of us, if we are honest, we have experienced that. Maybe from friends, maybe from family, and even maybe from the people we trusted deeply. And it hurts. Not because they didn't care, but because we believed their care was unconditional. So, what do we do with this reality? Do we stop caring? Do we harden our hearts? Do we become purely transactional ourselves? No. Why? Because if we do that, we lose something far more valuable than protection. We lose our humanity. So instead, we become wiser. Then we begin to discern care. And then we ask, does this person care about my growth or just my availability? Do they celebrate me with when I rise and only when I serve? Are they present when I have nothing to offer? Because real care is not tested in convenience. It is revealed in inconvenience. That is what the truth is. Because real care says that when there is no benefit, that is real care. The real care speaks truth even when it risks that relationships. Real care, it gives without calculating immediate return. And yes, the real care is rare. But you know what? It exists. It is rare, but it exists. And by the way, here's the other side of the conversation. Because this is not just about how others feel or treat us. It's also about how we show up. Because sometimes we are the ones saying, I care about you. So let's ask ourselves honestly too. When I say, I care about you, what do I mean? Do I only care when it is convenient? Do I withdraw when I'm not benefiting? Or do I support people? Or do I position them? You know, let that sink in. Because if we want real relationships, then we must become real people. Yeah, not perfect people, but intentional. I care about you. Imagine a diaspora community where care is not a currency, where checking on someone is not a strategy, where helping someone is not investment, where relationship is not negotiable. Imagine that. That's how communities become strong. That's how people heal, and that's how they begin, or the trust is being built. And therefore, so next time someone tells you, I care about you, don't just hear the words, maneno tu. Observe the pattern. Feel the consistency. Then watch the sacrifice. Because care is not proven in speech. It is proven in behavior over time. Behavior over time. And as for you, be kind and be that kind of a person whose I care about you doesn't confuse people. Let it be clear. Let that be steady. Let it be costly when necessary. Because in a world full of conditional connections, authentic care is revolutionary. Yeah, authentic care is revolutionary. And that is the kind of care that truly matters. So for those who ask when you hear, I care about you, what it means, that is my take. What is your take when you hear, I care about you? Keep the discussion coming and let me know what you think.